Hi, I'm Lora Newman. I have quarter horses. I use them mainly for trail riding, occasionally some fun cattle work, but I'm not competing by any stretch of the imagination. But it is important to me that my horses are comfortable when I ride them. One horse that comes to mind first in regards to chiropractic care is Chief. I bought Chief, and then over a period of time, he's now 14 years old. He began pinning his ears and biting at me even when I would begin the process of saddling. I then noticed he would not hold a trot or a canter, and then diarrhea followed. So I was concerned, contacted my regular veterinarian, and we ran, oh my goodness, tests. We tried deworming. Everything was inconclusive, and basically we gotten down to he could administer a drug that would help stop the diarrhea, slow it down. And I just thought, there's got to be something going on here that I'm missing, that we are missing. And enter the equine chiropractor, and that brought things together for me with Chief. Doctor and I explained that there are nerves that come out of the spinal column just like us, and if the horse's back isn't right, then those nerves can be affected, and those nerves go into the intestinal system and can cause problems there. So long story short, I had Chief treated, and lo and behold, the next day the diarrhea stopped. He stopped biting at me. He now holds his trot and his canter wonderfully. So, when it comes to looking at results, I know sometimes people can feel like, oh, it's ooey, it's out there sort of result. I saw it firsthand, not only in my horse's behavior, but in his stools changed. So I knew we were on the right track with that. I've been very pleased. And have since found a saddle. We did get to the bottom of it. It was an ill-fitting saddle, and I finally found a saddle to fit that horse. The other horse that comes to mind is Trapper. Trapper is a 10-year-old gelding, quarter horse, and somehow, and you all know how horses do, got out and in the pasture severed his superficial flexor tendon and just about severed the deep flexor tendon in the same leg. We had the surgery done, but Trapper was in a cast for quite a while, and he was off from any riding for nearly a year and a half. So as you can imagine, when he walked, he compensated a lot in that rear end, and this caused problems higher up in his body with his skeletal system. So, and the muscles got tight and pulled as they would with any of us in that sort of injury. So again, we had Trapper treated, and he may have the need for ongoing treatment off and on. But the bottom line is we're riding him on the trail. He's back to normal activity, and that was important to us. So the value for chiropractic care for my horses is huge, to keep them comfortable. I know a lot of people would have put the horse down or sold the horse off, and it's just important to me that we were able to use him and not have to just keep running through different horses. I know a lot of people will just use bute and pain medication rather than have the horse looked at and gotten back into good operating condition. If anyone you know or you yourself are watching this video and you feel skeptical about chiropractic care for your horse, your dog, your cat, whatever, I've had chiropractic care over the years for car accidents and injuries, and I could feel getting rid of the pain. I felt better. I've experienced better mobility in my joints as a result of it. So it wasn't a hard sell for me. It makes sense. These animals have a skeletal system held together by connective tissue just like us, and Dr. Nye brings to the table the experience of being, number one, a veterinarian, and number two, being certified in equine acupuncture and chiropractic and animal chiropractic. And he has a background in working with horses. So his deep understanding of the horse comes out in his examination, his evaluation, and his treatment. I would encourage anyone to contact Dr. Nye. The results I've gotten on my horses are huge.